Pisces, how's it going? This is going to be your collective message for the month of December. If you feel like this message resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it does help my channel since I'm very new on here. And if you're looking for a private reading, you can email me. My email will be in the description box. I'm going to be taking a look, Pisces, to see what's going on in your life, whether this is love life, career. I just kind of want to see what the messages are coming through for you. So let's see what's going on in the present moment with you, Pisces. What is going on in the present moment with Pisces? Who is the person on their mind? What do they need to know? Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. The Tower. Ooh. Dang. Starting off hot. Okay. The Hierophant. The Tower, the Hierophant. So immediately Aries, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. Leo and Sagittarius. Okay. There seems to have been either a called off marriage really quick before I start dissecting this, because this feels different. I feel, Pisces, that there was some sort of breakup or issue that happened between you and another person. The Tower to the Hierophant could be somebody that you've been with for a long time, maybe somebody that you were engaged with or married to or had children with. I think, though, that you've been with this person for a long time. And if you haven't been with them for a long time, maybe it's felt that way. Regardless, I think that you guys do have a very deep connection. But what I get with this is that whatever has happened in the relationship, it's no longer equal. I feel like there's been a lot that's happened that has been very unfair to you. And just in any kind of long-term relationship, I feel like you go through this. This is a normal thing. Sometimes you're going to outgrow the other person. And I feel like maybe that's what's happening right now. Because what I do feel is with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords, I think that you guys have been trying to talk about some sort of solution, some sort of idea in order to move this relationship forward. Because what's happening is you guys are having a ton of drama right now. There's been too many unexpected events, things hitting, hitting the fan and arguing. But more so, I feel like this is a call, a wake-up call, in order for you to go all the way back, start from the beginning with this person. It feels like a hard reset is getting hit on this relationship in order for you guys to rebuild. So with the Hierophant here, this is the main message in my opinion, because this is telling you that you need to figure out what you value and where your morals lie and where your values are, because I think that you both need to align that in order to come back together in a healthy way. And with the Six of Swords, I do see a constructive conversation coming, and I do feel like maybe that's what happened, because in the present moment, this is what's showing up. So I don't know if maybe you have an idea now on how to do this, but I feel like that's coming. So let's see what happened in the past, Pisces, because this is what you're going through now. So what happened? What was the obstacle between Pisces and their person? Could be money. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This person could put on a front that maybe they make a lot or that they have it going on. But I feel like this person of yours possibly makes a good amount of money and then they don't. And I feel like things are fine, but I just kind of feel it's really giving Leo energy here. I feel with the Sun and the Six of Wands, this person has an ego on them. And I feel like they don't like to feel like they're less than or not good enough. And so when they do have money, I feel like they could spend it on things that they don't need. But in an obstacle position, the Six of Wands, this person needs to get off their high horse and get to work. The Lovers in the past, obstacle, the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. This has been very stressful for you. I feel like this is putting you in a position where you're having to choose, like, can we actually work this out? Because with the Nine of Swords and the Lovers in the past, in an obstacle position, I feel like this relationship has been very stressful, and it's putting you in a position where you're like, you know what, I love you, I care about you, but this is starting to affect my mental health, and it's starting to make me feel like I'm going crazy. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting with you, Pisces. I feel like it's kind of changing you in a way that you're not really liking. And I feel like it's pushing both of you to like really work on this though. Like I don't feel you should give up quite yet because I'm not really seeing anything that sticks out to me that this person's evil or terrible. Maybe a little bit egotistical, but I just kind of feel like that can be really anybody. And so I don't think that it's something to break up over, but I think that there needs to be a huge conversation with this person on what to do next in the relationship. I do also see that there were a lot of things revealed in the recent past regarding this relationship. Um, let's see. How are they feeling about Pisces? How is this person feeling towards Pisces? Okay, so the Palace of Swords, the Seven of Coins, the Eight of Coins. I think that they're thinking about work. I mean, definitely work, 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 work. Wow. Okay, so as far as feelings for you, Pisces, I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. I don't think that they're really thinking of their feelings right now. They're thinking on what needs to get done. I really feel like you guys may have hit a rough patch with finances. I also feel like this person might have lost their job or, got laid off, or they're looking for something else right now. They're really bummed about it. This is just a possibility. But with the Tower and the Eight of Coins, that's what that's talking about. They could have been at this job for a while. Palace of Coins to me can be a technology type of job. Maybe they worked at an office or somewhere where they were on the phone a lot, or maybe this was an office job. In my opinion, that's what this feels like, or maybe from worked from home. Just a possibility, just throwing it out there. Um, as far as this, how this person feels about you, though, I think that they are thinking, though, as far as, what's the next step, because Seven of Coins to me indicates that they have thought of this relationship and what it will require. Obviously, this is requiring a lot of hard work, and this is not easy. I think that this person is really starting to feel it because I feel you're challenging them. You're like, why don't you look for a different job, something that's going to make you feel good, something that you're proud of, something that you can go to and just be chipper and have fun and enjoy your workplace. I just kind of feel that because with the Page of Coins and the Eight of Coins, I really don't think that there was a lot of money coming in on this person's end. And if this is not the case, if this other message that I'm getting could indicate that they are willing to put in the work. I feel like regardless, this person of yours does want to put in the work, but they're also very busy. They're very preoccupied right now with what they need to get done. Let me see, because that's the main message. So let's see how else they're feeling about you. The Chariot, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I'm really not mad about this reading. This is kind of wonky to me, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of back and forth here, and I feel like this also comes on your end, where you're going back and forth. You're like, what do I do? Can we actually have this work out and work something out long term? Because right now, I think that your stress is really overtaking the situation. Like, you want to be happy with this person, you want things to work out. I mean, I want you guys to work out, but it really seems like it's push and pull, and you guys are kind of like fighting each other on what direction this is going to move in, because I feel like you're kind of coming in a little bit dominant, but that's just because you've had a lot of epiphanies with this person, a lot of realizations about them, a lot of rude awakenings. And so with the Chariot and the Three of Wands, I do feel like you guys will figure out the direction that this can move in. And with the Ten of Cups, I mean, I feel like they want to work it out with you, but it's also a matter of just like, you can't just talk about it. It's going to require a lot of work, but I do think that they're realizing that because there's a lot of drama that has happened between you guys recently. And now, with the Chariot and the Three of Wands, this is letting you know that you will overcome things. This person wants to. You want to. I'm not seeing any signs of cheating or dishonesty or tit for tat energy. It just kind of feels very genuine. Like, listen, things have not been the greatest between you and I, but I want to make this work. I know you probably are losing faith in me, but I want to stay together. Like, that's what this feels like to me. So in the near future, let's see what's coming in. Temperance, have patience, Pisces. Five of Swords, there's going to be moments where this person challenges you, they test your patience. They kind of know how to push your buttons. King of Coins, but it's just coming because they're stressed out. They're feeling jealous. Maybe you make more than them. Maybe they feel like you'll do better without them. And so they're honestly trying to hold on. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy with this. Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I feel like they want you. They want to be with you. It's what they want. But at the same time, Five of Swords, Venus and Aquarius, they have the tendency sometimes to like self-sabotage. It's almost like a woe is me type of attitude. Like, they're the type to kind of play the victim or guilt trip you or do something like that, do something ridiculous. But I feel like that's a core part of this reading that is telling you that that's what needs to change on this person's end. So if they start doing that, it's like, okay, well, how are we going to rebuild? Hierophant, Four of Wands. How are we going to rebuild this marriage, this engagement, this long-term relationship? How are we going to repair it if you're constantly going back to the same BS that you're doing? Why do you have to act that way? That's the vibe that I'm getting from this now. And that's what's coming up in the future. So what is the advice for Pisces in order to navigate this better, Spirit? Palace of Coins, do it at home. Talk about it at home. I don't know why I just heard that, but something at home. Palace of Coins indicates a home or work again, but Page of Swords, King of Cups. I think that this person of yours, there's going to be something that happens at home. It feels good. I think that this person of yours has a very difficult time expressing how they feel and communicating it. With the King of Cups, they are very aware of their emotions. I feel like this is also you being very emotionally intelligent with them and helping them communicate that. And I feel like you're supposed to kind of work as a plug, almost like an outlet for them in order for them to express how they feel. And so I feel you're going to be drawing that energy out. So if you feel like this person is trying to explain something to you that is emotional, let's say they're dropping hints, pick up on that intuitively and figure out what it may be, and then start asking questions, because the Page of Swords to me is curiosity. So act curious. If they're saying something and they're trying to get a message across, whether they're saying, oh, well, that's dumb, or that's not funny, or that's not cool. Okay, well, why are you being negative right now? What is it about that is upsetting you or making you feel like negative about it? Let's just talk about, like, come from that approach, because I feel like they're trying to tell you something about their emotions, and I feel like you just kind of need to ground yourself and not come from a position of just wanting to lash out because of how they communicated something. So that's your advice. What else is Pisces advice? Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. I don't know if you have children, Pisces, but that's a possibility. There's also pregnancy showing up. Somebody here may or may not be pregnant. But with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands, I do feel there is a new beginning coming. I just kind of feel like you guys need to start doing other things and getting out of the house more in order for you guys to reconnect. I feel like you guys definitely need to go on a date, a very nice date. Something that will like really help you guys appreciate each other. And I feel like this person's planning something. For some reason, I'm picking up this message of like they're trying to plan a really fancy dinner for you, or like getting you a very nice gift for Christmas. But regardless, with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands, it's been very difficult for both of you. And it's been very stressful because of the holidays. But you guys have a new beginning coming, and I feel like everything will be fine. Let's see what your oracle messages are, Pisces, and then we'll wrap it up. Coffee cup, healing begins with honest talk. So yeah, and then we have cassette, will take some time to grow. I feel like something from the past is going to get brought up where you guys talk about it very open and honestly. And I feel like whatever comes up, I feel it's going to shed a lot of light on the situation and bring more things into perspective. I feel like you guys have already had that talk, but another one is coming, and you just need to remain very open-minded. Just be a sponge. Let's see. We have message. So again, a phone call. There's definitely a phone call coming at the right time. Timing. The situation can't be forced. So if you're wondering, what do I do right now? When are things going to happen? Look at that. Unexpected. It's going to happen when you least expected. Fiery hot is at the bottom of the deck, which indicates that you guys have a lot of passion. But like I said, Pisces, I don't get a bad vibe from this. The only card that I found suspicious was the Five of Swords, but this is telling you to not engage. Temperance and the Five of Swords is telling you to be patient. Weigh your options before you act. Think of how a situation is going to turn into before you do anything. And this is telling you, if they're coming in very hot, don't engage, don't fight. Just be like, you know what? I'm not really liking your attitude right now, and you're really offending me because you keep bringing up things from the past and you're not growing from the past. So I'm going to take a minute and you're going to cool down and then talk to me with respect. Period. That's it. And so with this coffee cup, the cassette card, there's going to be things from the past you guys are going to work out. The message, timing, and unexpected. This is all fluid. This is all just going to happen when it's supposed to happen. The situation can't be forced. Temperance tells you the same thing. Have patience. Things are out of your control right now, which is gonna suck, but this is letting you know that some things are just out of your control and you just need to be patient and ride the wave. And I feel like that's part of your lesson. So Pisces, I really hope that this resonated for you. If you feel like it did, please just like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a private reading, please email me. My email's in my bio. Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.